Cornrows and manicured toes, Fendi capri pants and parasuit clothes. Maserati and City with one or two rows. Straight into the flow.
Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. With our analysts, Brent Barry and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Looking now at some numbers for him.
And for an idea of where his offense is right now, take a look at his true shooting percentage decreasing over the last 5 games. He desperately needs to find his stroke tonight.
Now San Diego's starting 5. They've got MP, and it's Griffin in at the 5. And for Toronto, and when you look at the numbers for these teams, Brent, they both pile up assists.
Well, those are some of the better teams to play for and are the most dangerous in terms of setting up your scheme defensively. Coaching staffs have a really hard time trying to get their team ready against an opponent that moves the ball as often as both of these teams do tonight.
And so here is Toronto. Unable to get that one. Excellent D there from Lively. Outside Grant. Screen by Griffin. With the putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And coming out swinging and hitting the game's first bucket.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Money. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Lively inside. Graham for 3. Knocks down the triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
And we're about a minute into the first. Pass to Money. Here's Andrews. Here's Money. Gets some space and parries the jumper.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Now here's Lively. He's a tough guy to check, averaging almost 28 points a game. No good there with a step-back J. For Toronto, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Outside Hart from outside the arc. The rebound, San Diego.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Here's Lewis. And the layup falls.
Beautiful timing, execution, great move to the rack.
Pass to Hart. For 3. Money with the bucket. Money's got 5.
easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Rose. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. On the wing, MP. The 11-footer. He can't hit that time. For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Money. Shot clock at 6. 18 feet out. And he nails the jumper. And it's a tie ball game.
Mid-range, plenty of room for that release. He's going to take those all day long.
Back to Lively. Griffin outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Andrews from deep. Lewis with the rebound. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the middle. Here's Lively. Rebound Toronto.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D, but that never materialized, so they took advantage.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
San Diego shooting their first free throws of the night right here. He misses the free throw. That one's no good. Well, Grant, trade talks always ramp up this time of year. But if you're a player in those rumors, that can really take a mental toll.
Oh, BA, absolutely. Especially the first time it happens. You have to try and remind yourself that it's a business. But sometimes that doesn't make it any easier.
Rose up top. Pass to Lewis. And here's Griffin. It's picked off. Here's Battistone. Launches a 3. Drills it from deep.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Lively finds Rose. Tipped away. In transition, here they come. With some arc, and he lays it in. Money's got 7 points in the game.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Griffin. Inside. Here's Money. 7 points in the game. Outside Hart. Here's Battistone. 3-pointer. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. 3-point spread on the scoreboard. Down low. Here's Rose. Misses in close. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Battistone. Here's Money. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. And here's Graham. Now here's Rose. MP outside. Back to Rose. Here's Lewis. 6 to shoot. Pass to Lively. This one for 3. Money grabs the miss.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
San Diego trails by 3. Lively with the bucket. Toronto's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Andrews. Pass to Money. Here's Baddest-One. On target from range. Baddest-One's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Lively passes to Lewis. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Lewis has got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And again, Toronto with a triple.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And so MP will bring it up for San Diego. 4-point game.
Yeah, they eke that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty. They were lucky to come away with the win.
We talk about gutsy wins, and on a night like that in the last game where they just did not shoot it well, that's a steal during the regular season.
There's the triple. Griffin pulls down the board.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Lewis passes to Lively. Screen by Griffin. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. There's a minute 34 left to play in the first.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Hart. Here's Baddest-One. Off target from 3-point range. Now here's Griffin. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Lewis can't get it to go. Toronto shooting only 37% early. Hart passes to Baddest-One. Here's Andrews. Defended by Griffin. Here's Andrews. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First trip to the line for him here.
Andrews, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. Carter, he's checked in for Rose. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
First personal foul, second team foul.
San Diego has gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Here's Lively. Outside Carter. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Bottoms.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. There's 21 seconds left in the first. Kicks it out to MP. Puts up a 3. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Money. And again, Toronto, no good. We're at the end of one in a close game so far. And we'll be back with you shortly. Man, some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, what stands out to you from Toronto in this one?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
San Diego shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Taking a look at San Diego. Now here's Lively. We saw him with 19 his last time out. The three. Drops in the three. Lively's got 7.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Money. Pass to Battiswood. 4-3. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here's Carter. MP left side. Back to Carter. Just 4 to shoot. Pass to Lively. From downtown. Rebound Toronto.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Here's Money. Shot on the wing. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. And Toronto leads by 2. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
First team foul.
Pass to Carter. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Bottoms. Toronto has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Battiswood. He's checked by Carter. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And now a 4-point Toronto lead.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Now Lively. He has 7. Pass to Summers. Shot to stop the run. And that one good.
Assist goes to Summers.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Andrews. Here's Bottoms. No points yet. Takes a 3. And it's Andrews missing.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Lively. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Battiswood. To the paint. Here's Money. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Lively with it. He's got 9. Here's the 3. Count it. Now 5 of 11 for the game.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Bottoms. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Over to the wing. Up top, Lively. With the 10-footer. To the right side. Here's Summers. Launches it. Rebound Toronto. Andrews has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Out to the right wing. Pass to Money. To the middle. Here's Baddest one. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul.
Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, BA. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And he knocks down the first one. Toronto making a switch here. Hart's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
16 feet out. Rebound Toronto. Andrews has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bottoms, covered by Lively. Bottoms passes to Money. Here's Andrews. Inside. Pass to Baddest one. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Carter.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one does.
He got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul. Second
And now a chance to see what's coming up for Toronto.
at the line for
On
second
Tuesday,
free.
and then on Saturday, San Diego shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That free throw no good. Rose has checked in for San Diego. He hits the second from the line. Toronto 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Baddest one. Here's Bottoms, covered by Lively. To the inside. Here's Money. Another shot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
For San Diego, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Now here's Rose. MP outside. Here's Summers. Back to Lively. Fires for 3. Rebound Toronto. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Lively. He's got 12. Rose outside. Back to Lively. 3-pointer. Counted from distance. Lively's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Now he's found his range, hitting 3 triples in the second quarter after coming up dry early.
Here's Money. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
Knocked loose. MP outside. Pass to Carter. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And now a peek at some of the players competing for a spot in the dunk contest. All of them true dunk artists who can do some spectacular things in the air.
And I can't wait to see what these guys have dreamed up this year. The level of athleticism and creativity that goes into this contest is what makes it so incredible to watch.
And I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
So that's how things are currently looking for the dunk contest. But of course, we'll update you with the latest news as we receive it.
And as this lineup starts to take shape, this event is only getting more and more exciting.
Now here's Rose. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. For Toronto, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Here's Andrews. Pass to Money. Takes the 3, and the three-pointer goes. Money's got 24.
Seemed to be laying in the weeds there in the first quarter, but now we're seeing him come out, put all the cards on the table, and ramp it up.
Now here's Lively. He's got 15. That one no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
1:36 left in the second quarter. It's stolen by Lively. Down low. Here's Rose, and it's rejected. And he stays with it. Pass to Lewis. Clock at 6. Now here's Carter, tightly guarded. Baddiswan with the rebound. Baddiswan's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Hart, taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul.
And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams.
Now, we all know that getting to the free throw line is so vital in today's game. I mean, you get the freebies, plus you put your opponents in foul trouble.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And San Diego making a change here. Graham's checked in. And he's good on the second. San Diego trails by 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Lively. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
For San Diego, Lively. 1 shot.
Free throw drops for Lively. Toronto leading by 3. Here's Andrews. Pass to Baddiswan from behind the arc. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's Lewis. He's covered by Hart. Rose can't connect. Toronto's gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's Money. He's got 24. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul, fourth.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. Both good from the line that time. There's 6 seconds left in the first half. MP way outside.
What a play! That's gonna count! That's gonna count!
Kidding me?
Wow! Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
That's an incredible shot there. Just let it fly, take a chance, and somehow that one goes in.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Toronto out in front, leading by 5. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
First half is
their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot. The ball is finding them. Great execution so far, guys.
I'd say our halftime show is going just as smoothly. And next, a look at some of the possible participants for this season's dunk contest.
A lot of high flyers on this list. I've seen what they can do in game. Curious to see what they can do on the big stage when the lights are bright.
It's hard to go wrong with anyone from this group. I'm glad we have a front row seat.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so MP will bring it up for San Diego. Outside Grant. Floats one up. Deflected. And for San Diego, they've got Griffin, and it's Lewis in at the 2.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Inside. Hart with the defensive effort. Toronto leading by 5. Pass to Money. Fires at the elbow. Yep, that one's good. Money's got 28.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
San Diego shooting their 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Shooting 1.
mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. No shot.
The free throw drops for Lively. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Second half of basketball, just a minute so far. Pass to Money. The three is up. Drains the triple. Money's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Lewis. 7 points in the game. Now here's Lively. Fires high post. Rebound Toronto. Andrews has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Hart. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Free throw good. Hart. Now Lively. 24 points for him. Rose outside. Back to Lively. Pass to Griffin. Graham on the way. Now Rose. It's no way. He goes up. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Lively. Toronto making their last shot. To halt the run. Rebound Toronto.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And usually teams go on runs from a bunch of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. It's Graham on the wing. Rose outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Graham. Tries the 9-footer. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Graham's got 5 now. Here's Toronto with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Pass to Battiswan. Now here's Hart. The D's right on him. Hey, great communication on the lob. And Toronto leads by 14.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Here's Lewis. He's got 7. And there's a 3-second violation. And over the last month, here are the point guards who sit at the top of the league in rebounding. Turner, he's checked in for Lively.
Number 23, Harrison Turner.
Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run. Outside Hart. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Money. The three-pointer off the mark. San Diego trails by 14. Rob. Let's go with a 3. Lewis with the rebound. For San Diego, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Back to Turner. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Out to Rose. Pass to Lewis. And here's Turner. Just 5 on the clock. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Now, BA, you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Outside Hart. Pass to Money. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple. Money's got 34.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Rose. Here's Graham. Here's Lewis. Griffin passes to Lewis. Graham for 3. Offensive rebound. Blocked! And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Turner off the inbound pass. No good there. Here's Toronto with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Money. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Toronto.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
And the first one falls. Carter, he's checked in for San Diego. And he makes both free throws. Turner with it. Pass to Lewis, to the wing, right side. To the middle. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Toronto leading by 15. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, in today's high-scoring NBA, every position has to be a threat. All-star Donovan Mitchell said, "We're getting away from the point guards who are just floor generals. It's passing and scoring that you're starting to see, and your level of scoring allows you to be a better playmaker. Teams have to respect that."
No doubt, Allie. Thank you.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Toronto, Andrews. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Jones, he's checked in for Hart. that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Turner. Outside Carter. Back to Turner. Screen by Griffin. To the inside. And Griffin slams it in.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
Toronto leading by 13. Here's Andrews from the arc. The shot won't fall. And here's Turner. Left side Carter. Down low. 3. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. And San Diego with possession here. Shot clock at 5. Fast break. Here we go. The rebound, San Diego. Here's Turner.
Toronto foul. Number 1.
Toronto making a switch here.
Third team foul. Checking in for Toronto. Number 5. Roach.
Carter on the wing. Pass to Griffin. 5 on the clock. 3. Rebound Toronto. Andrews has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Turner covers.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul, 4th team foul. At the line for 2, Roach.
No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. San Diego trails by 13. 1:44 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Launches it from deep. Rebound Toronto. Here's Bottoms. No points so far. Pass to Money. Stop the drought. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
To the middle. 3. Good work there as it goes. He's got 5.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Bottoms. To the paint. And a nice finish on the layup.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
San Diego trails by 15. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Outside Carter. Back to Turner. Pass to Griffin. Carter with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. No luck on that one.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
3. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Toronto, up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Defense is setting the tone. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Outside Hart. Pass to Battiswan. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Second chance effort. And it's Hart laying it in. And Toronto leads by 17.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Taking a look at San Diego. They've got MP, and it's Carter in at the 5. Pass to Battiswan. Outside Hart. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Lively passes to Lewis. Graham with it. Rose outside. It's stolen by Hart. And here's the fast break. And he lays it in on the break. Hart's got 12 points here in the second half.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Lively with the bucket. Toronto leading by 17. Outside Jones. Pass to Battiswan. The 3 ball. Here's Andrews. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Lively. Outside Graham. Back to Lively. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Carter. This one for 3. Rebound Toronto. Andrews has got rebound number 15 here tonight. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Jones with the ball, and it's Graham picking him up. And here's the fast break. Here's Lively. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Battiswan. Here's Andrews, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Rose. That shot is good, Lewis.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his 2nd 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Here's Hart. Uses the glass on the layup. And Toronto leads by 16.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Here's Lewis. MP outside. Pass to Lewis. Three-pointer. Baddest one with the rebound. Baddest one's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Hart. Here's Andrews. He's checked by Carter. Count it. Andrews has got 4 points in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Lively passes to Rose. Here's Lewis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Toronto leading by 16. Pass to Baddest one. To the inside. The rebound, San Diego. Lively's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Not great numbers, but great effort. This one sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Here's Carter. Rebound, Toronto. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Jones. They set the pick. Here's Andrews. He's checked by Carter. Jones from outside. Hits the three-pointer. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Rose. Here's Lewis. Rose, the pass to Lively. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Lively's got 34.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Baddest one, guarded by Rose. Pass to Baddest one. Now Jones. Here's Hart. Drops one in from the wing. And Toronto leads by 18.
He's been incredible in this half. Anytime he pulls up from outside, you think that's bottoms.
Jones against Graham. Rose outside. Tipped. Now Jones. Pass to Baddest one. Back to Jones. Here's Andrews. He's checked by Carter. Outside Hart. Launches a three. The rebound, San Diego. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Trails by 18. Pass to Lewis. MP outside from deep. Rebound, Toronto.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Baddest one. No good with the triple. Here's Lewis. MP outside from behind the arc. He drops it from range. Lively's got 37.
That's one of the best three-point shooters. You've got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot.
Pass to Hart. That shot is off. Ooh, good D by Graham. San Diego trails by 15.